Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Glad y'all stopped by. We are in the process of doing a rebuild on a 700R4 for fellow YouTuber L2theW for his Project Z28. Put some newfound bald eagles in front of it, and transmission said nope. So anyway, we're gonna do some upgrades and everything. And if y'all been following along, make sure to check out the other videos that I've done. I made a playlist just for him, so go check out the other videos, and you'll see where we got now, which is the case stent behind me. It's time to get this dude stripped down and cleaned up the rest of the way, and ready for assembly. So this video will be extremely long if I was to put it all together. So what I'm going to do at a time, and then when we're all done, I'll put it all in one big video. So either you can watch it as we go, or you can wait till I get the whole thing done and go from there. It's entirely up to you. So anyway, that being said, make sure to hit that like button down there in the corner, the one with the thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on so you get all the latest updates. And yeah, let's get started on this thing. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go. All right, let's get all this tape off of here. We can leave those on there until we're ready. And we'll go ahead and pop this out because we'll have to put the top hat seal in there. So governor cover didn't cover so well, so should be able to clean that up with a little brake wash. If not, I'll get some thinner out, and I don't really need that, do I? Yeah, we're going to have to get a little thinner to it. That's not even budging it. First things first is we're going to tackle this accumulator sleeve kit. So I'm going to go dig out the kit and we'll get going on that. Alright, so I got the sleeve repair kit, or the accumulator repair kit. Which there's the new sleeve for it. And it's even beveled on the side. So let's see here. Probably ought to use a block of wood, but I don't have a block of wood here. I wonder if that's the same size as a bushing driver. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, I know what'll work. Put aluminum in with aluminum. Yeah, that'll work great. Find me a hammering type device here. Way overkill, but it'll work. Just don't hammer as hard. It looks like it's pretty straight, just like that. We're going to have to get that down just a little bit further. You know, I bet we could use an old piston. Oh yeah, perfect. Just like that. If you can see, I've got it all the way down in there, all the way to the bottom, and it's still got the bevel around the, it's below the bevel, so we're good, and it's not blocking this passage here, so that's how far it needs to go. So now we can put our pin in there. If you notice, this pin has a line on it. There you go, you can see it. And the tip is beveled on the top. Well, that goes in the case first. And then we're going to leave our piston and our seal in the bag for the time being, because we've already got the pin in and everything, so we're good there. Alright, we need to put our shaft seal in there. And that is going to be this dude right here. It'll have a metal ring on it, rubber on one side. Metal rings are going to go towards the outside. Just get it started, then find yourself a socket about the same size to push it the rest of the way in there. And there you go, one shift shaft seal. Say that 5 times fast. So we got that in there. Let's do the rear case bushing. Have our bushing kit here. This one here is going to be your rear case bushing. See, it's got the groove in it. Rule of thumb is the seam that's right here, where they join it together, you want that at 12 o'clock. Alright, well, the best way to do the case bushing is on the floor, down there, because it's harder surface and you can get better contact with the hammer. So let me get you set up that way. Alright, seam at 12 o'clock. So we're going to put that dude in right about. Alright, well, I've got the rear case bushing put in there, down there at the bottom. I'll zoom in for you. Boom. It's in there, and I figured while we're at it, we'll go ahead and put the bushings in the sun gear, both these sun gears. This is the lower, and this is the upper. This is the one that goes in the Ford Sprag. We'll put our reaction shaft in there. This is the old one. Cleaned up really good. It's still a good used part, even though it does have, you know, a little bit of the teeth wear. I mean, if somebody's desperate for one, I thought I'd see if anybody's interested in it, but we can go ahead and replace the bushings on that. But since the new one has bushings in it, I can knock these out and replace them too. So let me get the rest of the stuff, and we'll commence to pounding some bushings in. Alright, not much to the reaction shaft. Just have to get our snap ring, and I do believe it's this one right here. One thing you want to note is these holes right here, these slots, need to line up with the oil holes that are inside there. You can see them. You can see them on this side. These holes go up into that deal. You need to make sure that the splines are, or that opening is lined up with that, because otherwise you'll have an oil starvation problem. I'm not completely centered, so I'm gonna, you can see on the inside here, I'm not quite there. I mean, you can see the, I don't know if you can see the light in there or not, but you can see it's just barely in there in the bottom of the hole there. It's right there in the corner to the right. So we're going to take and rotate this a tooth or two. There we go. Now if you look in there, I've got it centered in there. If you can see that hole down in there. There. You might be able to see it over on that side a little better. There we go. The reaction shaft's done. That was easy. That was easy. Alright, for your bushings, there's going to be two that go in this sun gear, and they're the same size. So get your bushings out of here. Alright, there's your two bushings for that one. So then you got this one here, which is probably that one. Yep. No, it's not. There we go, it's that one there. Alright, so all you gotta do is tap them in. There's that one. Now for our little ones. Alright, there's your other two bushings. Just like that. So those are done. We don't have to do anything with our reaction shaft because it's already got bushings in it. It came with it. So we're good there. Alright, let's work on the Sprag. Alright. Remember I said there were some issues with the Sprag and we're going to have to use some parts. Alright, as you can remember, I showed you that this Sprag, the snap ring doesn't sit all the way in that groove like it's supposed to. So, and what it is this drive hub doesn't work. It's with this particular one. You can see how the new one, or the old one, has the fingers there, and it should sit down in there further. So we're just going to take this center hub out of this one. Alright. Use the good Sprag. Like that. Use our good outer there we go. Put your top piece in there. Retainer. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, that fits like it's supposed to. If you look up in there, that snap ring is all the way in that groove. And that's what you want. Okay, y'all, once you've put this Sprag together, to tell whether or not it's working correctly, take whichever hand you are, grab this outer race here. This should only rotate counterclockwise. If it rotates clockwise, you've got it flipped upside down. You need to take it back apart and flip the Sprag over. Like I said, hold your outside edge like that, and just, if that turns counterclockwise, then you've got your Sprag put together right. So there you go. Alright, so we don't have a lot of bushings to put in because our reaction shaft came with bushings in it. The input housing will have bushings in it. What else? We already put the case bushing in. It's down in there snug, like a bug in a rug. So we've got our sleeve put in there for our fourth accumulator, got that repaired. So I think that's going to about end it. So I think that's going to about end it for this particular video. So we'll consider this chapter 1. So chapter 2 is coming up. So if you like what you've seen, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. You know, the like button's down there in the corner and the subscribe button's right next to it. Anyway, make sure to stay tuned for chapter 2 and we'll get going on this thing. That being said, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you and God bless America. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.